QET UG 2026 syllabus out, exam in May. IIT Mandi placements, 5-year snapshot. Schools closed amid cold wave, state-wise update. UPSC in 2025, reforms, reach-outs, results and a year of controversy. IIT Kanpur class of 2000 pledges 100 crore rupees, sets record. Good afternoon, warm welcome. You are watching the Education News Network, where you get the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. The National Testing Agency has released the QET UG 2026 syllabus on QET.nata.nic.in and announced that the entrance exam will be held in May. Applications will open soon on the official portal. Admissions across 47 universities. QET UG 2026 will be conducted in CBT mode for admission to undergraduate programs in 47 central universities and over 300 colleges nationwide. Course details are available on the QET portal and university websites. Aadhaar-based verification and corrections. NTA will use Aadhaar authentication to fetch details like date of birth, gender and address from UDID. Candidates can correct mismatches in names between Aadhaar and Class 10 records. Parents' names must be entered separately. QET UG 2025 recap held from 13th May to 4th June in 35 shifts. The top 5 aggregate scores were 1225.93 to 1200.12. One candidate scored 100 percentile in 4 subjects, 17 in 3, 150 in 2, and 2679 in 1. From 2020 to 21 to 2024 to 25, IIT Mandi recorded steady growth in placements despite market volatility. Recruiter participation more than doubled, with total companies rising from 104 to 266 and BTech recruiters touching 215, showing wider industry outreach across tech, core engineering and finance. BTech placement rates stayed strong, above 91% during the pandemic, peaking at 98% in 2021 to 22, dipping in 2023 to 24 as more students chose higher studies, and rebounding to over 95% in 2024 to 25. Median salary peaked at 22 lakhs per annum rupees in 2022 to 23 and stood at 17 lakhs per annum rupees in 2024 to 25, with an overall average CTC of 21.64 lakhs per annum rupees. CSE led with near 100% placements, DSE and E followed, while Mechanical achieved 100% in 2024 to 25. PPOs expanded to firms like Google, Nvidia, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs, Adobe and Samsung, reflecting strong internship-to-job conversion. North India on alert. Severe cold wave conditions have forced multiple states to shut schools, coinciding with winter vacations in many regions. Jharkhand, all government and private schools from KG to class 12 in Ranchi and across the state will remain closed till 31st December 2025. Bihar Patna schools up to class 8 are shut till 30th December, while classes 9 to 12 run from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Saharsa schools up to class 10 closed till 30th December, Nalanda till 31st December, and Bhojpur schools and Anganwadis till 31st December. Uttar Pradesh all schools remain closed till 1st January 2026 as cold and fog intensify. Himachal Pradesh, Una, schools to operate from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. till 31st January. Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. Punjab winter break runs till around 10th January, while Jammu and Kashmir schools remain shut till late February. Kerala winter break from 1st January to 15th January, reopening on 16th January. Schools closed amid cold wave. State-wise update: North India on alert. Severe cold wave conditions have forced multiple states to shut schools, coinciding with winter vacations in many regions. As 2025 drew to a close, the Union Public Service Commission remained at the center of attention with major reforms, outreach, and controversies shaping aspirants' journeys. The year saw UPSC chairperson Ajay Kumar hold the first-ever live interaction with candidates, clarifying issues like CSAT being only a qualifying paper, even as the Commission entered its centenary year with celebrations from October 2025 to 2026. A new Aadhaar-based portal was launched to streamline registrations, while the centre tightened scribe rules for PWD candidates to ensure exam integrity. The Pratibha Setu initiative opened alternate career pathways for interview-qualified but non-selected candidates. At the same time, the Pooja Khedkar controversy over alleged misuse of power and fake certificates sparked debate on fairness. Data also highlighted women's participation staying below 40%. In results, Shakti Dubey topped CSE 2024, followed by Harshita Goyal, with 180 IS vacancies announced. The IIT Kanpur class of 2000 has announced a landmark pledge of 100 crore rupees to their alma mater during their Silver Jubilee reunion, marking the highest ever batch donation across academic institutions in India. The contribution will support the proposed Millennium School of Technology and Society at IITK, reaffirming alumni commitment to the institute's future. Director Professor Manindra Agrawal hailed the gesture as a boost to IITK's academic and research ecosystem, while Dean Professor Amey Karkare called it a model of impactful alumni partnership. At the same reunion held from December 18 to 21, the class of 1986 also pledged 11 crore rupees for student-centric projects, including an auditorium extension, a mental health center, and a new hostel tower. Meanwhile, IIT Kanpur concluded Phase 1 placements for the 2025-26 batch with over 250 recruiters making 1,202 offers, of which 1,079 were accepted.